Hi guys, it's Lynn Van Nui, and in today's video I want to talk to you guys about how things change as you age. Before I get into this video, please hit that thumbs up button, show me your support, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Let's be friends. And without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. So a couple months back, I realized how much things change as you age. From the time you're a little kid to the time you're an adult, you never really stop changing. It's this constant evolution and change within yourself. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a bad thing because without change you don't grow, but I found that there's some simple things that change as you grow, and then there's some harder hitting things that change as you grow. So today I want to talk about some of the things that I've noticed that have changed in my life since I was young up until now. So let's start off with a simple one. When I was young, I used to hate pickles, hated them. But now as an adult, I love pickles. Another thing that I've noticed that has changed as I age are my color preferences. I remember growing up when I was probably around like 8 or something, I used to hate the color pink. But the thing was, I didn't actually hate the color pink. I just wanted everyone to think I hated the color pink because I wasn't your typical girly girl child. I was a tomboy, so I did not want to say that I liked the color pink because I was always hanging with the boys, climbing trees, playing with snakes, that sort of thing. So obviously I didn't want to be like, I'm a tomboy and I love pink. I wanted to pretend that I absolutely detested the color pink. But as an adult, I'm definitely not as tomboyish now. I still like to drink beer and hang out with the guys, but I am a girly girl. I like my makeup. I like getting my nails done. I just got them done today. It's a little bit best of both worlds, but I do proudly say that I love the color pink now. Also, I used to hate the color gold, and this was a color I actually truly hated. I just found it such a gaudy looking color, but now I actually really like the color gold. Not necessarily when it comes to jewelry, although I do really love rose gold, but when it comes to like home decor or like Christmas decorations and things like that, I have started to actually really like the color gold, whereas before it was purely silver, everything silver. Jewelry, silver. Decorations, silver. Christmas decor, silver. I never liked gold, but within the last couple of years, I would say probably the last 2 to 3 years, the color gold has really started to grow on me, whereas like as far back as 5 years, I hated the color gold. When it comes to jewelry, I still prefer my silver jewelry over my gold jewelry. I only wear this one because this was a gift from my mom and it's gold, so. But I do like rose gold, and I really love white gold, which is what this actually is white gold, but not so much gold golds. The other change I've noticed within the last couple of years is how many kids I eventually want. Growing up, I always wanted 3 kids, preferably 2 girls and 1 boy. Recently, when it comes to the discussion of kids, I'm definitely leaning more towards just having 2 kids, preferably a girl and a boy, although I wouldn't be upset if I had 2 girls. Might be a little upset if I had 2 boys. Definitely leaning more on the side of wanting 2 kids now because I just think 3 is probably too much. You get 1 kid per parent, and I think that's probably good. But yeah, growing up, I always wanted 3 kids. The 2 last things that I've noticed that have changed from when I was a kid to now are a little more hard-hitting. The first one I'm going to talk about is plastic surgery or cosmetic surgery or like cosmetic enhancement type things. When I was younger, I thought it was weird and like, why would you change anything about your body? Then when I started becoming a teen, I was like, oh, I don't mind if people get plastic surgery or cosmetic enhancements or things like that, but I wouldn't necessarily want it for myself. Now, over the last 2 years, I would say, I have seriously thought about getting lip injections. I've thought about getting microblading done for my brows. And if I was ever going to get some sort of cosmetic surgery, I would probably get liposuction. I just think it's interesting to see how you change and how you grow and how your opinions formulate as you age. And the funny thing is, I don't even need lip injections. Like, my lips are decent. I wouldn't say they're like big, but I mean, they're like a pretty good size. So it's kind of funny that like even I kind of know like I don't necessarily need lip injections, but I have have seriously thought about it within the last like year or two. And the last change that I noticed that I'm gonna talk about today is sexual preferences, I guess you would call it. Now there's kind of a few things I want to discuss here. The first being sexual orientation, because as a teenager I totally thought I was bisexual, and becoming an adult and growing into myself, I realized I'm not. I definitely find women attractive. I actually made an entire video about this before. I will put it in the cards. I'm not gonna point because I always get it wrong, but I will put it in a card up here, and then I'll also link it in the description box below if you're interested in watching that video, where I kind of talk about my sexuality and my experiences with dating people of the same gender, etc. But yeah, growing up I totally thought I was bisexual, and now I kind of realize I'm not. But like I said, I do find women very attractive. I couldn't picture myself having sex with a woman, if that makes sense. On the side of relationships, the last couple of years I kind of realized a little bit too late, because I'm married, but I don't necessarily believe in monogamy, and that's kind of something that might have been ingrained in my brain whilst growing up, because my father always kind of said that he didn't believe in monogamy. It didn't seem natural. Out of all the species in the world, there are like 2 or 3 species of animals that are monogamous, and technically humans aren't one of them. I mean, the goal for most people is to have one perfect relationship last into your old age, and your goal is to be monogamous. But what I find more often than not is that doesn't work. I'm not saying it doesn't work for everybody. I know lots of people that have been in relationships that are completely monogamous, but I'm just saying, you go into a relationship and you think it's the one, and then 20 years down the line you find that your partner has cheated on you or whatever, and I just think it's unnatural to lock yourself into one relationship. I don't know how to explain it, but I just don't necessarily believe in monogamy. I would like to think I'm polyamorous, because by all means I don't ever want to leave Will, and I want to stay with him forever, and I love him very, very much. But at the same time, I don't know, monogamy doesn't seem, this is getting really weird really fast, it just doesn't seem viable all the time. But yeah, that kind of went very serious very fast. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below, what are some changes you guys have experienced throughout your lifetime, things that you didn't necessarily like as a young adult or a child that now you do, or vice versa. I would love to hear about it, so leave me a comment. And also, like I said in the beginning, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Don't forget to check out all my social media links. I leave them linked in the description box below. I recommend Twitter and Snapchat. I'm usually most active on there. And until next time, keep shining. Bye guys!